and San Juan counties. We would like to welcome the nominees at this time from our host school, Whitehorse High School, led by Georgiana Simpson. From Monticello High School, led by Casey Olson. From Grand High School, led by Dr. Todd Thompson. From Monument Valley High School, led by Donald Gandy. Emory High School, led by Stephen Gordon. San Juan High School, led by Ryan Nielsen. And Carbon High School, led by Jared Hardy. Now we will be pleased to listen to the national anthem, which will be performed by Whitehorse High School's Landon Clark. After which, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be led by Whitehorse scholar Layla Etzedy. Landon.
I pledge allegiance to the flag and to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, in liberty and justice for all.
We'd like to thank Landon Clark for his rendition of the national anthem, and also thank Layla Etzedy for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. We also owe thanks to Monticello High School's tech crew for the prelude music. We express our gratitude to Monticello High School for the use of these wonderful facilities. We also recognize San Juan County School District Superintendent Christine Fitzgerald, Principal Kim Schaefer, and Sterling Scholar Advisor Georgiana Simpson of Whitehorse High School, who are serving as our hosts tonight. Now, Roshannon Jim from Whitehorse High School wishes to share words of thanks and praise to the teachers and families who supported the 63 Sterling Scholars who are joining us this evening.
Hello, my name is Roshannon Jim, and as Ghazni said, I am a student from Whitehorse High School. So I just want to say good evening, everyone, and I just wanted to say congratulations on you all for making it this far. From fixing up and turning in portfolios to practicing and doing interviews. A lot of dedication and commitment was put into this event. You should all be proud of yourselves. As you all know, Sterling Scholar is known to give recognition to students who have shown citizenship, leadership, and scholarship, and excellence in one of the 15 categories. Lastly, a big thank you all to the different groups and individuals who helped our Sterling Scholars build their portfolios and resumes. This includes the teachers, advisors, judges, and everyone that has supported this year's Sterling Scholar event. We realized that many hours of encouragement and positive support needed to get every single one of the 63 scholars to this evening celebrating of their academic efforts and triumphs. Thank you, and good luck to everyone.
Thank you, Shannon. At this time, we are pleased to hear a few words from San Juan County School District Superintendent Christine Fitzgerald.
Thank you, Mr. Ghazni. You look amazing. Thank you. I can't tell if your parents look amazing because there's this really bright light. So I'm glad I'm speaking to you because I can see you. What's exciting about tonight is you are the best of the best. It is a privilege to be here and an honor to be here with you tonight and all that you have worked towards and accomplished, and just really excited to be here. As I thought about what to say tonight, you're not going to remember anything I say, so I'm like, I can say whatever I want. So that works out great. You know, you're more worried about everything else that's going to happen after me. But as I thought about that, I thought about my comic book collection. So I don't know if any of you are comic book collectors or if you're Marvel fans or superhero fans, but this is one of my favorite comic books in my collection. And it's Mighty Thor. And I thought, what wisdom could I give to you tonight? So what I'm going to do is steal some wisdom from some superheroes. So my first word of wisdom to you is decide who you are, who you want to be. And here's a few quotes that may sound familiar from superheroes who had to decide that. I'm Batman. The truth is, I am Iron Man. I'm just a kid from Brooklyn. That's Captain America. Are you just a kid from San Juan, Emory, Carbon? This goes with my comic book. First off, the name is Mighty Thor. And secondly, if you can't say Mighty Thor, I'll accept Dr. Jane Foster. Everyone fails at who they are supposed to be. The measure of a person, of a hero, is how well they succeed at being who they are. So that's my first piece of advice for you, is decide who you want to be and claim that identity for yourself. It's not what other people say that you should be or are supposed to become. You get to choose that for yourself. That's my first piece of advice from superheroes. The second is, what is your passion? That becomes your superpower, and you get to decide what that is. If you think about many of the superheroes, they have something they are super passionate about. A lot of them have a doctorate and some really fancy name title. And so here's a couple of quotes thinking about what is your passion and your superpower. This is from Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. Iron Man, heroes are made by the path they choose, not the powers they are graced with. It's not dying that you need to be afraid of, it's not having lived in the first place. And just because something works doesn't mean it can't be improved. And then Dr. Strange, teach me. My third piece of advice for you is you all have the same asset. You are here competing in different categories and have different strengths and things that make you who you are, but you all have one asset that is similar that you can leverage for the rest of your life, That is time. What you do with your time. And Tony Stark says, no amount of money ever bought a second of time. Everyone gets exactly the same amount of time, and you get to choose how you spend that time to develop your passion and your identity. I challenge you to consider who you want to be and what your superpower will be. And what it might be right now might change, and that's okay. So that's my challenge to you as you move forward in these areas that you're already working on and everything else. Decide who you want to be and what type of superpower you want to have. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Sherrill, for those remarks. The sponsoring organizations of the Streling Scholars are the Southeastern Utah Streling Scholar Association, KSL, Deseret News, the Larry H. and Gail Miller Family Foundation, and Emory Telecom. The purpose of this program is to recognize high school seniors for excellence in academics. The competition is open to seniors of Whitehorse, San Juan, Monticello, Monument Valley, Green River, Navajo Mountain, Grand, Emory, and Carbon high schools. Each school may nominate one student in each of the 14 categories. The students must exhibit the high academic and personal standards within their schools before being eligible for this competition. But more than a competition, this event is a celebration of the talents, efforts, and determination of the outstanding students in southeastern Utah. At this time, we'd also like to recognize the superintendents and school board members from San Juan, Grand, Emory, and Carbon counties and thank them for their support of the Streling Scholar Program. Please join me in applauding the support the school districts have given to make this event possible. In a world where rock stars, professional athletes, and movie stars are recognized and abundantly rewarded, it is wonderful that we are able to meet to honor those who achieve academically. We'd also like to thank the judges from throughout the region for their time. If we could give everyone who has helped out a quick round of applause. The students are each judged in one of the following categories: drama and vocal performance, family and consumer science, math, dance, social science, science, forensics and speech, music, English, skilled and technical science, education, business and marketing, visual arts, computer technology, and general scholarship. Judging began weeks ago as the judges spent time reviewing the students' portfolios. After noon, the students arrived and were each interviewed for 15 minutes by these same judges. The judges then had to make the difficult decision to name Streling Scholar winners and 2 runners-up for each category. We'll announce the nominees in no particular order. Then when the runners-up are announced, we would ask them to stand until the ushers have brought them a certificate. Then they may be seated. When we announce the winner, they should stand and the ushers will come and escort the winner to the stage where they will be seated until the conclusion of the program. Runners-up will be given in no particular order, not denoting their standing. And now to our first category. In the field of drama and vocal performance, given for achievement in drama, musical theater, or vocal performance, the nominees in no particular order are Amy Sorensen from Emory, Zoe Olson from Grand, Kinsey Bake from San Juan, Laylee Diltz from Monticello, and Cooper Inez from Carbon. The runners-up in drama and vocal performance are Kinsey Bake from San Juan High School, and Laylee Diltz from Monticello High School. This year's Drama Streling Scholar has loved theater almost as long as she can remember. Her parents took her to see the musical Footloose when she was 4. The plot line went completely over her head, but she still fell completely and utterly in love with live theater. That love has followed her into high school and has grown as she has gained experience in almost every aspect of theater. She has been the stage manager for 5 different shows, starred as Morticia Addams in the Addams Family musical, and most recently was assistant director for the musical Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Throughout high school, she has been an advocate for mental health and participated in debate and DECA. She plans to attend BYU in the fall. She would like to thank her drama teacher and director for being an incredible mentor, her parents for watching every single play and musical, and the incredible theater community in Moab. Daughter of Natalie and Jeremy Olson from Grand County High School, Zoe Olson. The nominees in the Family and Consumer Science category have shown outstanding achievements in child development and care, interior design, family living, dietetics and nutrition, culinary arts, clothing and fashion design, child care, and other life skills. The nominees are Natalia Castilla from Grand, Ella Anderson from Carbon, Rylan Grover from San Juan, and Layla Etzedy from Whitehorse. The runners-up in Family and Consumer Sciences are Natalia Castilla from Grand County High School, and Rylan Grover from San Juan High School. The winner in the Family and Consumer Science category maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout her high school career. She currently holds the title of FCCLA State President and has been involved in the organization for 7 years prior. She participates in the track and field program at Carbon High School, as well as the girls tennis program. Off the court, she is involved in FCCLA, National Honor Society, and the Carbon County Youth Care Coalition. She volunteers at a local elementary school, and in the future, she plans to pursue early childhood education and teach first grade. The winner in the Family and Consumer Sciences category is the daughter of Trent and Christina Anderson from Carbon High School, Ella Anderson. While she's making her way to the seat, I just want to say the 14 winners here tonight will each receive a distinctive Sterling Scholar pin, a scholarship award for $2,500 for college expenses. The runners-up will receive a pin and a $1,000 scholarship award to help offset college expenses. In addition, Utah colleges and universities offer scholarships, some to winners, some to both winners and runners-up, and some to school nominees. Our next category is mathematics. For scholarship in mathematics, as demonstrated in initiative and outstanding record in mathematics competition on tests, and for evidence of potential contribution to mathematical knowledge. Here are the nominees. Jorgen Robinson from Emory, Ashlyn Grace Dalton from Grand, and Rylan Pulsfer from Carbon. The runners-up in mathematics are Ashlyn Grace Dalton from Grand County High School. And Rylan Pulsfer from Carbon High School. The winner of the Mathematics Sterling Scholar category is persistent and dedicated. He maintains a 4.0 GPA and takes rigorous college classes. This is in addition to various extracurricular activities that he participates in, such as speech and debate, boys volleyball, and quiz bowl. Having grown up with excellent examples for family and friends, he always strives to do his best. His favorite quote is, "Not all those who wander are lost." He looks to help those he finds along the way, whether it's through shoveling snow for his neighbors or tutoring at his high school. The winner of the Mathematics Sterling Scholar category is the son of Kirk and Lucy Robinson from Emory High School, Jorgen Robinson. Our next category is dance. For demonstrating exceptional skill, achievement, and creative expression in artistic dance. Here are the nominees: Isaiah Bob from Whitehorse, Brooke Olson from Carbon, and Kaylee Warren from San Juan, and Kelsey Norton from Emory. The runners-up in dance are Kelsey Norton from Emory High School, and Isaiah Bob from Whitehorse High School. The winner in the Dance Sterling Scholar category maintains a 3.9 GPA and is Carbon High School Senior Vice President. She has been involved with dance her whole life and has achieved many goals throughout her dance career. These goals include Dancer of the Year and Hardest Worker from her competition dance studio, various scholarships and awards from conventions and competitions, choreographing for and teaching younger dancers, performing in various dance productions, including Odyssey Dance Theater's production of Thriller and Castle Valley Civic Ballet's Nutcracker. She has also used her dancing ability to spread suicide awareness through her solo performance. She is also avidly involved in school and community events, participating in her school's cheer team, being a part of National Honor Society, serving the Price City Youth Council in 2021, being on honor roll, and as mentioned before, being a part of student government. The winner of the Dance Sterling Scholar category is the daughter of Mark and Brandy Olson from Carbon High School, Brooke Olson. We'd also like to note that the following colleges and universities have made special scholarships available to winners in all 14 categories, and many have made available partial scholarships to the runners-up and high school winners. Brigham Young University, Utah State University, Eastern, Utah Tech, Ensign College, Salt Lake Community College, Snow College, Southern Utah University, University of Utah, Utah State University, Utah Valley University, Weber State University, Newmont University, and Westminster College. Our next category is social science. For scholarship and achievement in one or more of the following areas: government, civics, geography, history, economics, social issues, world affairs, and related subjects. Here are the nominees: Kelsey Jorgensen from Emory, Rowan Phillips from Grand, Presley Workman from San Juan, and Cameron Jones from Carbon. The runners-up in social sciences are Rowan Phillips from Grand County High School, and Presley Workman from San Juan High School. The winner in the social science category has made a 4.0 GPA and sports and ACT competition score of 28. He was part of many extracurriculars such as the golf team, swim team, tennis team, choir, National History Day, and Quiz Bowl. The winner participated in National History Day 3 times, along with a statistical science fair experiment. The winner did his best to make a difference at his school, having an esteemed reputation and friendly demeanor. The winner has been greatly involved at his school, from homecoming king to midterm dress-up days. The winner makes an effort to give his fellow students an enjoyable time at the school. The winner finds joy through disc golfing with his friends and creating Lego stop-motion videos through his YouTube channel, Baby Food Studios. The winner of the social science category, the son of Amy and Rory Jones from Carbon High School, Cameron Jones. Our next category is science. For scholarship and achievement in advanced work, inventiveness, or outstanding service and achievement in the fields of science, engineering, chemistry, physics, biology, health science, and related subjects. The nominees are Tyson Laws from Emory, Sadie Groney from Grand, Linnea Israel from Monument Valley, Anthony Doan from San Juan, Neil Ray from Monticello, Stella Alexis Smith from Carbon. The runners-up in science are Sadie Groney from Grand County High School, and Anthony Doan from San Juan High School. The winner of the science category loves to learn and strives to spread good in her community. She maintains a 4.0 GPA, has participated in science fair for 3 years, receiving multiple awards, including the Mad Scientist Award for her project on hydroponic gardening. She has taken 5 advanced science classes and was awarded the top first-year chemistry student. She is grateful to be very involved in high school extracurriculars, including soccer, as a team captain, track, science fair, and choir. She is also a member of the National Honor Society and serves in the student government as senior class secretary. She has also, she has also been able to serve her community by organizing the 3rd annual Giving Bowl, which was able to raise over $5,000 and feed 50 families in need for Thanksgiving, as well as provide numerous families with Christmas. Through her participation in the Giving Bowl, 115 blankets were delivered to senior residents of local care centers. She had the opportunity to be interviewed by Fox 13 News for her service to the community, where she expressed a love of helping those around her. People helping people is her motto. She looks for opportunities to learn and help those around her and is a great example of positivity and hard work. The winner of the science category is the daughter of Tom and Patty Smith from Carbon High School, Allie Smith. Our next category is forensics and speech. For scholarship and achievement in one or more areas of competitive forensics, including debate, public speaking, or oral interpretation. The forensic and speech winner has participated and represented Carbon High in speech and debate competitions for the past 3 years. She received many awards, including region and state placements. She serves as the current speech and debate team captain. When she is not winning debate competitions, she enjoys participating in other school activities, such as soccer, wrestling, and acting as a Carbon School Board student representative. She has been busy her senior year taking concurrent enrollment courses at Utah State University Eastern. She plans to continue her education by attending and wrestling for Utah Tech University in the fall. The Forensics and Speech Sterling Scholar winner is the 18-year-old daughter of Jesse and Christy Ward of Cleveland, Utah, Fortune Ward. At this time, we are pleased to have Brooke Olson from Carbon High School, winner in the dance category, present a selection. Okay, change of plans. At this time, we are pleased to have Zoe Olson from Grand County High School, winner in the drama and vocal performance category, present a selection which will be announced by the performer.
All right, my selection is Stir It by Santa Claus from the musical Songs from a New World. I was just 17
Okay, our next category is music. These seniors have demonstrated outstanding ability and growth in the field of music. Exceptional talent in instrumental music was considered, but service to school and community through this talent was also a determining qualification. Here are the nominees: Spencer Hepworth from Carbon, Catherine O'Gwyn from Grand, Elizabeth Carroll from Emory, and Landon Clark from Whitehorse. The runners-up in music are Spencer Hepworth from Carbon High School, and Catherine O'Gwyn from Grand County High School. The winner of the music category is a kind, ambitious, busy, and tired drum major. Along with maintaining a 4.0 GPA, she has been a part of several extracurricular activities, including band, choir, seminary council, and swim, and has participated in solo and ensemble, at which she has received superior ratings. Honor band and choir, all-state honor choir, and state theater. She is constantly serving others, helping them achieve their own goals, music-related or not. When not at school, you can see her at the pool lifeguarding, hanging out with her beloved family and friends, or accidentally hitting someone in the head with a drumstick. Accidentally, I promise. The winner of the Music Streling Scholar category is the daughter of Benjamin and Shauna Carroll from Emory High School, Elizabeth Carroll. And while Elizabeth is taking her seat, I'll just ask Jeff, are we ready for Brooke yet? I can't see you. The light is so bright. Okay, thank you. Okay, at this time, we are pleased to have Brooke Olson from Carbon High School, winner of the dance category, present a selection.
Took my love, took it down. Climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Cause I built my life around you. But time makes you older, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. I take my love, take it down. Oh, climb the mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will the landslide bring it down? And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will the landslide bring it down? Will the landslide bring it down?
Thank you. Okay, the nominees in English are recognized for outstanding scholarship in English, literature, journalism, creative writing, and related subjects. Here are the nominees. Ada Christine Bradford from Carbon, Kadame Alvarado from Monticello, Genevieve Dunaway from Grand, Morgan Luke from Emory, and Anna Lyman from San Juan. The runners-up in English are Kadame Alvarado from Monticello High School, and Anna Lyman from San Juan High School. The winner of the English category is dedicated to her future. Through activities like cross-country, peer mentorship with elementary schoolers, yearbook, and an internship at the local newspaper, she has furthered her commitment to becoming a well-rounded and knowledgeable individual. She has grown up exploring the natural world, all the while documenting it with a pen and paper. Becoming the English Sterling Scholar is a culmination of her passion, hard work, and goals. The winner of the English category is the daughter of Michael Dunaway and Jessica O'Leary from Grand County High School, Genevieve Dunaway. The Skilled and Technical Sciences Education nominees were selected for outstanding scholarship and achievement in agriculture, automotive collision repair, cabinet making, millwork, carpentry, cosmetology, drafting, medical science, law enforcement, machining, welding, filmmaking, and other fields. And the nominees are Cooper Yoakum from San Juan, Curtis Bunker from Monticello, Precious Bodoni from Monument Valley, Mackenzie Johnston from Grand, Megan Morgan from Whitehorse, Jessamine Ashby from Emory, and Easton Craig Humes from Carbon. The runners-up in Skilled and Technical Sciences Education are Cooper Yoakum from San Juan High School, and Curtis Bunker from Monticello High School. The winner in the Skilled and Technical Science Education category maintains a 3.9 GPA while undertaking many college, concurrent enrollment, and AP classes and staying involved in 4 separate sports and 3 different clubs. He is currently working at Pinnacle Peak Pharmacy towards a CPHT certification as a certified pharmacy technician in training. He has passed the state career and technical education exams for Intro to Digital Graphic Arts, Commercial Art 1 and 2, and commercial photography, along with receiving an Adobe Certified Professional Certificate in Visual Design using Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. For the last 4 years, he has been the chairman for the Castle Heights Elementary School Science Fair. helping kids to get involved in science and develop a love for learning. He has been a team captain on the cross-country, track, and quiz bowl teams and filled the role of public relations on the Price City Youth Council. He loves spending time in the mountains and desert, hiking, fishing, riding dirt bikes, and anything that will get him moving. Your 2024 winner in the Skilled and Technical Science Education category is the son of Nicole and Jeremy Humes from Carbon High School, Easton Humes. At this time, we are pleased to have Fortune Ward from Carbon High School, winner in the Forensics and Speech category, present to selection.
I'm Fortune Ward, and this is a speech titled, Too Hard to Work With. I'd like to start off with a story. It was the beginning of a girl's 7th grade year. She gets into class and she's ready and eager to learn. But one thing made this entire class impossible to enjoy. Now this girl, she had a 504, and in her 504, it says she needed things read to her and needed to be in a separate classroom for tests. Now the teacher took one look at this and decided she didn't want to deal with it, began to pull this student aside and give her the same speech over and over again. She would say, I don't get paid enough for this, and if you want to stay in this class, you need to put in more work and stop being lazy. A couple weeks later, this girl was falling behind, and every time she would ask for this teacher just to keep up with her accommodations, she'd get that same answer. A couple more weeks later, the teacher got sick and tired of constantly being asked and being forced to keep up with this student's accommodations. She went to the office, and she got this girl taken out of her class with the excuse that she was too hard to work with. Now this story is actually my story, and growing up, I remember constantly getting told that I'm too much and that I'm not getting anywhere. I constantly got told by teachers, talking down to me, telling me that I wasn't smart. Students like me in general education, it's very hard for us to find teachers who actually care and actually want to put in the effort for us. An article states, titled, How Classrooms Are for Kids with Learning Disability. It says, teachers tend to only use the minimal accommodations for students and only tend to sustain those that they think benefit the entire classroom. When you're growing up with a learning disability and the kid and the person who is supposed to be teaching you, caring for you, and helping for you ultimately don't, it makes it 10 times harder. This can also lead into very dangerous stigmas around people with learning disabilities, such as the assumption of low IQ. This doesn't only affect the teacher's opinions, this can also affect the students and the peers of the student with the learning disabilities opinions. This can lead to them to influence them to verbally abuse and bully kids with learning disabilities. I have personal experience to this. Back in middle school, I got my report card back. A girl right next to me got her report card back too. She whipped out her computer and she typed up an email. A couple hours later, I got home. Turns out that email was sent to me. It said, hey Fortune, you know you're not smart and you probably won't succeed in academic stuff, but I'm sure you'll succeed somewhere else. Now, to some people, this can be perceived as a compliment, but it very much is not. It's normalizing the stereotype that just because I had a learning disability, that means I'm not able to succeed in the academic stuff or the stuff made for normal people. When we start to normalize the stigma that kids with learning disabilities aren't smart and they're not going anywhere, that influences the kid with the learning disability to also believe it. A study showed that kids with learning disabilities have 46% higher odds of committing suicide by the age of 18. And by the age of 18, 56% of those kids with learning disabilities have developed a mental illness such as depression and anxiety. I encourage all of you, as educators, peers, friends, and neighbors, to educate yourself on this. Everyone deserves your respect, and everyone deserves to be believed in, because at the end of the day, you could be the difference. You could be the difference between a kid giving up on themselves and a kid thriving and succeeding and living a life they're proud of. Thank you.
Thank you. The business and marketing nominees were chosen for scholarship and achievement in business management, nonprofit management, accounting, entrepreneurship, sales, marketing, and other fields related to business occupations. Here are the nominees. Easton Hardy from Carbon, James Robert Morrison from Monticello, Nicholas Wren from Grand, Luke Justice from Emory, and Talaji Adaki from Whitehorse. The runners-up in business and marketing are Easton Hardy from Carbon High School, and Luke Justice from Emory High School. The winner in the business category is often physically looked up to. In addition to Sterling Scholar, he has been involved in multiple school activities, including student government, honor society, tennis, and swimming. He was one of 6 swim team captains that led their team to win the state champion title. He has been able to experience volunteering opportunities outside of the United States by building houses for families in need in Guatemala. He could talk for hours about the Toyota Land Cruiser and spends time collecting old vinyl records. The winner of the Business Sterling Scholar is the son of Stephen Wren and Deborah Wren from Grand County High School, Nicholas Wren. Our next category is visual arts. These students were nominated for exceptional artistic talent or expression in the fields of drawing, artistic photography, commercial art, mixed media, graphic art, painting, sculpture, digital art, and related fields. Here are the nominees. Melody Lake from Emory, Chloe Scobo from Grand, Alex Antienzo Flores from Carbon, Taylor Stash from San Juan, and Xander Sully from Monticello. The runners-up in visual arts are Chloe Scobo from Grand County High School, and Alex Antienzo Flores from Carbon High School. The winner of the Visual Arts Sterling Scholar category is just as vibrant and colorful as all of her works of art. There's not a single moment when she isn't yapping, dancing, and singing, laughing, or smiling. She spends most of her time being stubborn or making jokes, no in between. She is as extroverted as it gets, and she makes the most of life and pushes herself as much as possible socially and physically. If she isn't using her hands to create, she's using her feet. She is a 3-season athlete, but somehow manages to fit a 4th sport in there somehow. With swimming, soccer, running, in both cross country and track, she exercises both her endurance and enthusiasm to push herself and her teammates. She centers her life around her family. After moving several times to 4 different states, she has realized that life is all about the little things, like swing dancing in the kitchen with her dad and late-night ice cream runs with her mom. The winner of the Visual Arts Sterling Scholar is the daughter of Kenneth and April Lake from Emory High School, Melody Lake. At this time, it is my pleasure to announce that the Sterling Scholar winner in music, Elizabeth Carroll from Emory High School, will perform. The performer will introduce the number. Thank you. Computer technology intended to provide recognition for outstanding scholarship and achievement in one or more of the following areas: computer programming, interfacing, networking, repair, construction, design and illustration, media and multimedia, or other related fields. Here are the nominees: Tyler Franson from Emory, Andrew Holyoke from Grand, Jesse Pettit from Monticello, and Dylan Stanley from Carbon. The runners-up in computer technology are Tyler Franzen from Emory High School, and Andrew Holyoke from Grand County High School. Oh, there you go. Okay. The winner is a multi-time state medalist in both track and cross country. When he is not out for a run, he is on his computer. He has built his own PC and has published his own app, now available at the Mac store. Feel free to download today. He is a very hard worker and has finished as academic all-state in cross country and has a 30 composite on the ACT. A great musician, he is a leader in both band and choir. He is an avid Lego collector and builder and built a binary computer out of Legos. The winner from Monticello is Jesse Pettit, son of Aaron Pettit and Bryce Pettit. The final category is general scholarship. This category is intended to provide recognition for the highly capable scholar who uses exceptional ability in the interest of others. The nominees for this category must have achieved high excellence in multiple fields. The choice of a candidate in this category is to be made on grounds of scholarship, leadership, citizenship, character, and service in all fields. The nominees for general scholarship are Allison Wright from Carbon, Tatum Begay from San Juan, Shayla Pearson from Monticello, Cadence Kasperick from Grand, Rushandon Jim from Whitehorse, and Taya Cowley from Emory. The runners-up in general scholarship are Cadence Kasperick from Grand County High School, and Taya Cowley from Emory High School. The winner of the General Sterling Scholar category is involved in a variety of things, including drama, band, cross-country, FBLA, HOSA, Seminary Council, and Unity Club. Not only has he excelled in these things, but he is also a great leader. He is the student body vice president of San Juan High School, president of Seminary Council, president of Unity Club, and vice president of HOSA, as well as holding other leadership positions throughout high school. Even though he is deeply involved with many activities, he is still an excellent scholar. He has a cumulative 4.0 GPA for both high school and concurrent enrollment classes. He goes to San Juan High School, and his parents are Sean and Christina Begay. Your winner is Tatum Begay. At this time, we would like to reintroduce all of tonight's Southeastern Sterling Scholar winners. Would the winners please rise when your name is called? And we'd ask the audience to hold their applause until all are introduced. Drama and vocal performance, Zoe Olson, Grand County High School. Family and Consumer Science, Ella Anderson, Carbon High School. Mathematics, Jorgen Robinson, Emory High School. Dance, Brooke Olson, Carbon High School. Social Science, Cameron Jones, Carbon High School. Science, Stella Smith, Carbon High School. Forensics and Speech, Fortune Ward, Carbon High School. Music, Elizabeth Carroll, Emory High School. English, Genevieve Dunaway, Grand High School. Skilled and Technical Science Education, Easton Humes, Carbon High School. Business and Marketing, Nicholas Wren, Grand County High School. Visual Arts, Melody Lake, Emory High School. Computer Technology, Jesse Pettit, Monticello High School. And General Scholarship, Tatum Begay, San Juan High School. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we take the opportunity to once again thank Jeff Hunt, our host school, Monticello High School, KSL, Deseret News, the Larry H. and Gail Miller Family Foundation, Emory Telecom, and the committee members from each high school who make this program successful. A special thanks goes to Rick Justinson from Sterling Scholar. We are proud of these young people and their accomplishments and extend our congratulations to them at the close of the 44th Southeastern Utah Sterling Scholars presented by KSL, Deseret News, and the Larry H. and Gail Miller Family Foundation. Thank you for coming, and please drive safely.